it has been kicked around by fortune. Very sad typhoon. It was born as a hurricane once.
Mm-hmm.
The line, international date line in the Pacific Ocean. Over there of the line, it was born as a hurricane going to America. And the side of the Asian place, it's typhoon. But once it was born as
Yeah.
hurricane,
Mm-hmm.
and it lost to their
Yeah,
power.
so it's kind of going back and forth. Typhoon,
Yeah, the power became a simple low pressure system, and it's approaching Japan. It's getting stronger and stronger. Became typhoon.
Yeah. Okay. Nice. And yeah, so hopefully it's not too bad when it hits. Liu, how's it going?
Oh, hello. Can you hear me now?
Hey. Yeah, I can hear you now.
Oh, okay.
How's
I'm
it
doing
going?
fine. Yeah, fine. Nice. No? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you now.
I'm doing fine.
Okay. Nice. And Leo, I think I've had you in class once before. I don't remember. How do you pronounce your name? How do you say your name?
Liu.
Liu.
Yes,
Okay.
it's right.
How was your day today, Liu? What did you do today?
I wake up 3 hours ago and I have to work in about 2 hours.
Okay. All right. So
Yeah.
you've got a pretty solid morning of not working at least.
Sorry?
But you've got a long morning without
Oh,
work.
yeah. Yes, yeah. It's good.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah.
And Mauricio, welcome to class. How's it going, Mauricio?
Hello, fine, thank you.
Nice, good to hear. And so, Mauricio, what have you been up to today? And maybe what are you going to do with the rest of the day?
Actually, nothing. I'm on holiday, so I'm doing stuff like reading, playing with my nephew and my niece, and now I'm going to study a
Those are good
little
things, though.
English,
I mean,
and
yeah, for sure.
maybe I'm going to meet some friend tonight.
Okay, yeah, that'll be good too. Okay. And Jose, welcome to class. Jose, how's it going?
Hello, Joshua. I'm doing very well. And you?
Doing well, thanks for asking. And so, how's the weather in Valencia today?
The weather is very hot. The temperature is high.
Okay. It's been really hot for a while there, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. And yeah, so what did you do today, Jose?
Today in the morning I was working, and after that I had the lunch, and now I am learning English with you.
Nice. Okay. And Abdulaziz, welcome to class. Abdulaziz, how are you?
Fine, thank you.
Nice. Good to hear. And Abdulaziz, what have you been up to today?
Well, actually, we are on vacation, so I don't do anything now. Just
Okay. Maybe we could say I haven't done anything.
yeah, I haven't done anything. Thank you.
Okay. All right. And Consuelo, how's it going with you?
Hi everyone. Hi. Very good. Thank you.
Nice.
How are you?
Okay. I'm doing really well. Thank you for asking. And so Consuelo, what have you been up to today?
After midnight, I have a birthday.
So after midnight, it's going to be your birthday?
Yeah. No, not my birthday, but I have a party.
Okay. So you're saying tomorrow's your birthday? But
No,
you're
it's not my birthday. It's a friend's birthday, and I have a party tonight.
ah okay. So you're going to a friend's birthday party.
Yes.
All right, nice. Okay, and that'll be fine. And Consuelo, have I had you in class before?
No, it's my first time here.
Okay. Where are you from, Consuelo?
I'm from Spain.
Okay, nice. It's good to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
And thanks. Hamadi, how's it going?
Hello everyone.
Hi. Your volume is a little bit low. If you could raise your volume, that might be really helpful.
Wait a minute, I guess I have some issues with my microphone. Do you hear me very well?
I can hear you better now.
Okay, I'm doing very well, and you?
Nice, I'm doing really well. Where are you from, Hamadi?
I am from Algeria.
Algeria. Okay, nice.
Yeah.
And what do you like to do in your free time?
Well, I do some programming stuff in my free time.
I would have guessed. All right, nice. What do you like to program?
Well, I program in Java and C languages.
All right. All right. I think I lost you for a little bit. I'm not sure if that's you or me. Hopefully not me. But let's get started with today's class. And let's start with Liu. Can you read the title in the next lines?
Oh, yeah. The title?
Yeah, in the next lines.
Oh, okay. Habits. Today we will talk about habits. Practice using new vocabulary. Read comics and quotations and do a role play.
All right, good. Let's look at vocabulary. Can you repeat vocabulary?
Vocabulary.
Yeah, vocabulary.
Yeah.
One more time, vocabulary.
Vocabulary.
Good. And then quotations.
Quotations. Yeah. Quotations.
Nice.
Yeah. Vocabulary.
Good. There you go. Liu, can you ask Jose the first question?
Okay. Jose, do you have any bad habits? What are they?
I don't have any bad habits. Only have one bad habit. At the weekend, I would like to drink some beer or a glass of wine, but nothing else.
Okay. On the weekends, I would like to. This is kind of like saying, this weekend, I would like to drink some beer.
Okay. Yeah.
So how could you change that?
On the weekend, I like.
Yeah.
Without wood.
Yeah. Perfect. Nice answer. And yeah, welcome back, Mauricio. All right, and Jose, can you ask Heidi the next question?
Heidi, what unusual habits do you observe in your family members? Do they bother you?
My family member is only my husband. After dinner, he goes to his room and lays down on the bed, watching TV. And he loves watching some movies on TV. He knows only 15 minutes the story, because after that he sleeps. Then I go to his room. I turn off the TV. But when I turn off the TV, he always wakes up. What are you doing? He said. Because you are sleeping. No.
Nice. And asks, what are you doing? That's hilarious. So do you have to turn the TV back on? Heidi?
Yeah, that's right. So waste of energy.
Yeah, it sounds like it. All right, yeah.
He knows a lot of stories of the movies, but he doesn't know the end.
Yeah, he only knows the beginning of the story. It's really funny. Sounds kind of sad, but good. And Heidi, can you ask Kamali the next question?
Which bad habit do you think would be the most difficult to get rid of? Why?
In my opinion, the most difficult habit to get rid of is the virus of social media, I guess.
What is it?
Social media, I guess.
Okay. Is it being addicted to social media? Sorry, and
it's like being addicted to social media.
yeah, addicted to social. Yeah. Okay. And hold on one second. Maybe Consuelo and Liu, can you guys just mute your microphones when you're not speaking? Just
sorry. Okay.
No worries.
Okay.
Thanks. And all right, so Amali, why?
I guess it's consume a lot of time from our daily time. Most people stick to the computer. And maybe they do nothing good in their daily life.
Okay, most people stick to the computer and they don't do anything good in their daily life. All right, yeah, I think that's a good answer. Okay, and I think we're good. Does anybody have any questions on this page? Okay, and let's go on to the next one then. And let's have Consuelo. Can you read through the words?
Okay, I'm here. Okay. Quick the habit, get out of the habit, creature of habit, obsessive, stressed out, compulsive, detrimental, beneficial, y addicting.
Nice. Let's look at creature.
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 Good. And compulsive.
Compulsive.
Yeah. Okay. Really well done. Does anybody have any questions about any of these words?
Well, I don't know what.
I have, teacher.
Okay. Let's start with Mauricio.
Yeah, I don't know what kick the habit and creature of the habit
Okay,
means.
just creature of habit, not creature of the habit. Just creature of habit.
Creature of habit, yes.
Yeah.
I don't know what they mean.
Yeah, good. All right. Well, let's start with kick the habit. Who knows what kick the habit means?
Give up the habit. Stop the habit.
Anybody?
To give up the habit.
Yeah, to give up the habit of doing something, maybe.
Yes, of doing something.
Yeah. Yeah, really just to give up a habit.
So
I think that's perfect.
It's the same of get out of the habit. No?
Yeah, they're pretty much the same. Kick the habit might be a little bit more sudden. Get out of the habit seems like it's more progressive.
Okay.
Yeah. And Giulietta, welcome to class. How's it going? Julieta?
Julieta.
Okay. Well, whoa. Creature of habit. Does anybody know what a creature of habit is?
No.
Anybody else? Heidi, what's a creature of habit?
No, I don't say anything. If I start to speak, someone say.
Julieta, what about you? What's a creature of habit? You're there. Or Jose? Jose, have you heard?
When you start a habit, or you begin a habit of doing something.
It's a little bit different. So a creature of
Yes.
habit is just a person who is stuck in their habits, who can't
Okay.
change their ways. It's kind of like unthinking.
Okay.
Yeah, so you're kind of like a creature, like an animal.
Oh shit.
Hopefully that makes sense. Any other questions? What are some of the other questions?
I have.
Okay.
Yes, I
don't
have
know.
a question. Sorry.
I don't know what.
Okay.
I don't know
Yeah,
what
Leo, go ahead.
detrimental. What it means.
What you don't know what means?
Detrimental.
Okay, detrimental. And who knows what detrimental means?
Harmful.
Harmful. Yeah.
Nocivo. There is.
Okay, and Consuelo, what was your question?
My question was about creature of habit, because I don't know if you are referring, for example, that you can say that someone is creature of habit, or the context to use it does that phrase.
Yeah,
that sentence.
He is a creature of habit. He can't stop smoking. Something like that. Or he can't stop washing his hands. I don't know. Those are bad examples of like. So creature of habit would be like.
He can stop smoking, for example.
Yeah, but like
Okay.
a creature of habit is like maybe he always eats Lucky Charms breakfast. So like something like that. It's not usually as negative if you're a creature
not
of habit does
negative.
something.
Okay.
It's just something that you always do. Like eating Lucky Charms for breakfast. Does that make sense?
Okay. Yes, a person who always do the same thing.
Yeah.
Not necessarily bad.
Yes, exactly.
Okay. Okay, thank you.
And the one small thing, not necessarily. Can you repeat necessarily? Consuelo?
Sorry.
Can you repeat necessarily? Necessarily?
Necessarily.
Good.
Necessarily. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. And does anybody else have any other questions here? Okay. And so where were we? I think Consuelo, you read these words, right?
Yes.
Okay. Let's have Abdulaziz. Can you make a sentence using stressed out and the present perfect?
I don't know exactly the meaning about stressed out.
Okay. I think we're on Abdulaziz. Abdulaziz, are you there?
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Okay, there you are.
How can I use stressed out? Actually, I don't know what is the meaning perfectly.
Does anybody know what stressed out means?
Stressed out means that you are stressed or something.
Yeah,
Yes.
like stressed, anxious about something.
Anxious about something.
Abdulaziz, does that help?
Yes.
Okay, how would you make a sentence with stressed out?
I may say I've stressed out of my mobile apps.
I'm stressed out about?
My mobile apps.
Okay, why?
Because I keep holding my mobile and it may I feel pain in my hands because I'm using a lot of time these apps.
Okay, I don't know if I lost you for a second. I'm losing a lot of time with these apps. I mean, that works. Yeah, so that's all right. And maybe Mauricio. Mauricio, are you there?
Yes.
All right, let's use the present perfect with maybe obsessive.
Obsessive. Okay. Uh, the present perfect. So
You could also
maybe
use obsessed.
yes. Why present perfect? You are obsessed
Maybe
by. It's not present perfect.
the present perfect is have plus the participle.
So you has been obsessed by something.
You said has. We need to change has.
You have been, sorry. You have been obsessed by something, maybe.
Yeah, by what?
By women?
Yeah. You've been obsessed. We use a different preposition too.
Okay. You've been obsessed. About?
Yeah, you've been obsessed about women. Maybe for a long time. For a
Yes.
long time. You could also say obsessed with is a preposition that works with obsessed. Nice job though. Herman, how's it going?
Hey, Jotra, I'm good. Thanks for asking.
Nice.
Sorry for arriving late.
Can't even believe it. I can't even believe it. Never expected that of you, Herman. It's terrible.
Yeah.
You're fine. No worries. Right, and let's try this. Let's have Liu. Can you try the first sentence? Leo, are you there? Your microphone's muted. There
Hello. Now I'm here.
You're still breaking up a little bit. I don't know if that's me. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
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 Okay, thanks. Yeah, Leo, you're breaking up a little bit. Can you try that first sentence really quickly one more time?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm trying to kick this habit for past few years. To smoke so
Well,
detrimental.
that's good.
Okay.
So let's kick this habit. And we need to conjugate the verb to be. So not I am.
I don't know.
Does any what verb tense does he use?
I am.
It's not I am.
For the past few years.
I've been.
I've been.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been trying to kick habit for past few years.
Good.
To smoke so detrimental to your health. Okay.
Yeah. And Jose, can you try the next sentence?
Okay.
Thanks.
Smoking is so addictive to your no?
Detrimental?
Quite.
Detrimental?
Yeah. And so, guys, let's wait a minute so people can try to figure out the answer. So, yeah, when we ask for volunteers, but yeah, no worries. Don't be sorry at all. It's not a problem.
So detrimental to your health. But whenever I am obsessed.
Not obsessive.
Obsessive? No. Addicting.
Stressed.
What? Yeah. Let's again just wait a second. Maybe we can give them some hints. But yeah, so it's stressed out.
Stressed out. Okay.
And Jose, can you read that whole thing one more time?
Okay. Smoking is so detrimental to your health, but whenever I am stressed out, I find myself searching for a cigarette.
Good. Heidi, what about the next one?
I'm really a creature of habit.
And the rest of the sentence?
I do these things without thinking about them.
Perfect. And Julieta, what about the last one?
When I finally quit this addicting habit, I will feel so much better.
Okay. I think I lost the beginning. Can you repeat the beginning?
When I finally quit this addicting habit.
Good. Perfect. Okay. And does anybody have any questions on this page? Okay. And Julieta, can you ask Herman, the first question?
I'm sorry, I don't have the next page.
Okay, hold on. I'll put it in the chat box. Oh, maybe I won't. Can you guys hear me still?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, there it is. Can you see it in the chat box, Julieta?
Yes. Is being lazy a bad habit or a human characteristic?
In my opinion, it's just a bad habit. Because we're human beings and we need to rest, but being lazy is more than rest, or more than to rest, and you don't need to stay resting all the day, the whole day. So, in my opinion, it's just a bad habit.
Okay. I think I missed a little bit of what you'd said.
We are human beings.
What did you say after we are human beings and we?
Yeah, and we don't need to stay resting. No, I don't remember, sorry. We're human beings and we... no. Oh, I can't remember.
Okay. No worries. All right. And Germán, can you ask Consuelo the next question?
Consuelo, have you been successful in getting rid of a bad habit?
I have to admit that I haven't been successful because the only bad habit I have is beating my nails. and I have doing this from a lot of years, and nowadays I buy it too. So I haven't been successful with this bad habit.
Sorry, Consuelo.
Tell me.
Nowadays, I bite.
I bite my nails, so I haven't been successful.
Okay. Remember, can you repeat biting my nails?
Biting my nails.
Biting my nails. Are you there, Consuelo?
What?
Okay, I think I lost you for a bit. Biting?
Biting?
Biting my nails.
Biting my nails.
Yeah, it sounded almost like you said something else, which, but good, yeah. And Consuelo, can you ask Abdulaziz the next question?
Okay. Which habit is the most important for parents to set as an example of for their children?
I think there are a number of important habits that parents should set as examples for their children. But I think the most important habit is the religious side.
All right, Abdulaziz, are you there?
Yes.
Abdulaziz?
Yeah.
Okay. There are a number of important areas that a parent
should set. One habit is the religious side. I believe is very important.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very important. Good. What are some other important habits, Mauricio? What else is an important habit to teach your kids?
I think the most important is bad manners. Sorry, good manners, not bad manners. Respect of other people. In premise, parents and grandparents.
Okay. Yeah, so your parents and your grandparents should, teach good manners.
Yes.
Yeah. Definitely. Kids are pretty good at learning bad habits. Yeah, they are. All right, and I think we're good on this page. Does anyone have any questions? Okay. Let's try this, and let's have Leo. Can you read the first row?
Okay. You have been trying to tell your friend not to give you any cigarettes, but you really convince him to give you one.
Okay. Man, I'm not sure. Do you guys have any trouble hearing me? Is anybody having any trouble hearing me? No.
No.
It's really weird. Is anybody having any trouble hearing other people? I feel...
I didn't
Sometimes,
listen
yes.
very well to Leo, actually.
Okay. Okay, good. I keep getting people dropping out a little bit when I'm listening. I don't know what's going on. Leo, can you read this part one more time?
Okay. Told your friend not to give you any cigarettes, but you really want one tonight.
Nice. Okay, and let's have Jose. Can you read the other role?
Okay. Your friend has been trying to quit smoking. He tells you not to give him any cigarettes, but now he is asking for one.
Okay. Let's look at quit.
Quit. To quit
Told.
smoking. Told.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, perfect. And Heidi, if you're the first friend, how would you start out the conversation?
I can ask you a favor. Even though I've quit cigarette, but today I want to get one. Could you give me one?
Okay. I've quit cigarettes, but today I want one. Could you give me one? Maybe. Okay. Yeah, really good job. Julieta, how would you respond? Julieta? Oh man. Julieta, your microphone is muted. Germán, are you there?
Yes.
Alright, how would you respond, Germán?
No way. You have to be strong. I'm not going to give you any cigarettes. Sorry.
Nice. Good. And Julieta, are you there? Okay. Consuelo, how would you respond?
I will respond the same. Sorry, but I think that you have done the best part, that is quit that bad habit. So if you have done the best part, it will not difficult to you to don't have any cigarette tonight.
To don't have any cigarettes tonight. I didn't hear that whole sentence. Can you repeat it one more time?
I try to. I think you've done the best part, which is quitting. So if you have done this, you don't have a cigarette tonight. If you are be able, maybe.
Maybe if you've done this, you shouldn't have a cigarette tonight?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So just using that modal verb. Different. But well done. Okay, Julieta, if you're the first friend, how would you respond?
I can't read it. Sorry.
Okay. So maybe let's have Abdulaziz. How would you respond?
In the second part?
You're the first person.
I will say sorry. You have told me before that you are.
You're not the second person, Abdulaziz. You're the first person. You want a cigarette?
Sorry.
No worries.
Okay. Give me one cigarette, please, for the last time, and I won't ask you again.
Sorry?
I said, give me one cigarette, please, and I won't ask you again. Just do me a favor.
Nice. Good grammar. Let's do me a favor. And Mauricio, how would you respond?
Yes, one, maybe.
Okay. So,
I mean, it's a cigarette. I can't really do the moral. I don't know what you say when someone is trying to tell you what is right, what is wrong. The moral, maybe in
yeah,
English
I
too.
can't.
Do the moral. Do this kind of say this kind of thing. You have to say to do that. You don't have to do that.
Yeah, you can't really like moralize to somebody about one. I'm not sure the best way to say that.
Yeah.
I
Anyway,
can't really
I
preach.
can really teach you how to live your life. If you want to commit suicide smoking, it's on you.
Okay, yeah. Good. Maybe just at the beginning you said yes, one. We'd probably say something like sure.
Yes,
Sure.
yes, everyone. Sure. Okay.
Yeah, it just sounds a little bit strange. If somebody's asking you something, like, can I have one? Yeah, one. I mean, you could say yeah, yes, it works. I'm not sure why.
Sure is
I'd say
more
sure.
formal or
It's
informal?
a little bit more informal, like if you're with
Okay.
friends. Sure, you can have one. Yeah, it just seems like it sounds better to me. Liu, how would you respond?
Okay.
Hi.
Yeah, how would you respond?
Oh, thank you. My mood depends. Depends. I don't know how to continue. My mood depends of this.
Depends on this.
On this. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
On this.
On this.
Yeah, I guess if you're like pointing to it, or if you have it in your hand, you can say my mood depends on this. That would work. Okay. And good. I think we're pretty much at the end of this one. I can't tell you the paternal speech. Grammatically, that works, Giulietta. It sounds a little bit strange. Yeah, like I can't preach would probably be better. I can't preach to you. Or I can't preach about it. But yeah, really well done, guys.
I can preach to you or to you?
Preach to you?
I can't preach you or I can't preach to you about
Preach to you.
To you, okay.
Yeah, we do use the preposition. Okay, and any other questions? Okay, let's have Jose. Can you read the first paragraph?
Okay. Reading. The difficult thing about studying the science of habit is that most people, when they hear about this field or research, want to know the secret formula for quickly changing any habit. If scientists have discovered how these patterns work, then it stands to reason that they must have also found a recipe for rapid change, right?
Yeah, maybe that next sentence.
If only it were that easy.
Good. Let's look at field of research.
Field of research. Field of research. Secret.
Yeah, field of research. Secret.
Secret. Secret.
Rapid change, right?
The next word?
So a recipe for rapid change, right?
A recipe for rapid change, right?
Good.
A recipe for rapid change, right?
Yeah, perfect. Heidi, can you read the rest of this page?
It's not that formulas don't exist. The problem is that there isn't one formula or changing habit. There are thousands. Individuals and habits are all different. And so the specifics of diagnosing and changing the patterns in our lives differ from person to person and behavior to behavior. Giving up cigarettes is different than curbing overeating, which is different from changing how you communicate with your spouse, which is different from how you prioritize tasks at work. That more, each person's habits are driven by different cravings.
Good. Okay. I lost you right around prioritize. Can you repeat prioritize?
Prioritize.
Perfect. And let's look at communicate.
Communicate. Communicate?
Yeah, communicate.
Yes.
And overeating.
Overeating. Yeah, actually, it's very small, so prioritize the R and I is connected. It seems like N, so it's difficult.
Okay. Yeah. Maybe a little bit better.
It's already finished.
Yeah, no, I know. Just, yeah, feel free to ask if I can make the thing bigger too. Don't be shy. Okay, and does anybody have any questions here?
Yeah, I have one. What does curbing mean?
Curbing. Who knows? Does anybody know what curbing means?
Reading.
Yeah, curbing is like slowly decreasing something.
Curbing, decreasing, overeating. Eat less.
Yeah. So
Okay.
you're curbing, you're overeating, you're bringing it down.
Okay.
Any other questions? Okay. Okay, we could read this. Let's have Julieta. Can you read the comic? Actually, can you read the role of Calvin? German, can you read the role of Hobbes? Or of the mom?
I cleaned my room, Mom, and I haven't did it without you telling me to.
Well, that was very thoughtful.
Of course, this isn't going to be a habit or anything. Teacher?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah. German, what's happening here?
Calvin cleaned his room by himself without telling to the mother, but he's advertising that this won't be a common behavior.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Right, Calvin cleaned the room by himself, which is good, without telling to the mother. How would we change that? Come on.
Yes, I'm thinking. Without... I don't know.
Does anybody have any suggestions for him?
Without telling his mother?
He did
Yes,
tell his mother.
it's not
He said,
without
"I remember,
telling.
Mom."
Yes, he says without you telling me to. So without you telling me to clean my room, I did it by myself.
Okay, yeah, so how would we put that in this sentence? So we can't say Calvin cleaned his room by himself without you telling me to. Because that's changing
Yes.
Too much. Anybody else know?
Without
Any
the
ideas?
mother, without his mother telling him to.
Yeah, good. But he is advertising that this won't be common behavior. Can you think of another word, Herman?
I forget the word.
Herman?
Yeah, I forget the word, but I know it. Sorry.
Does anybody else know another verb that we could use instead of advertising?
Advising, warning.
Advising.
Okay. Declaring. Those all work, yeah. You could even just say saying, or you could say letting her know. Any of those work. Really well done. Herman, can you read that one more time?
Yes. Kevin cleaned his room by himself without the mother telling him to, but he's advising or declaring that this won't be a common behavior.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And maybe Consuelo, why does he feel the need to say it's not going to be a habit? What goes on in his mind between here and here? What's he thinking about?
Maybe he's thinking about that if he has done this again, probably his mom in the future will obey. If he has done this again, will ask for do it again to him.
We'll ask him to do it again.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, so I guess what's the mom trying to do here? What's the mom trying to do when she says, well, that was very thoughtful? To some extent. You know, she wants him to feel good about having cleaned his room, right? So she's like maybe using some sort of, yeah, she's trying to positively reinforce this action. So he realizes it and he's like happy. And then he's like, wait a second, I know what she's doing. And so then he tells her it's not going to be a habit. Hopefully that makes sense. Does anybody have any questions on this page? Okay, yeah. And let's have Abdulaziz. Can you read this quotation?
Okay. The truth is that everyone is bored and devotes himself to cultivating habits.
Yeah.
Albert Camus.
Yeah, Camus, I think. At least in English we pronounce it Camus. And Abdulaziz, do you have any questions about any of these words?
No.
Okay. What's the saying then, Abdulaziz? What's this quotation mean?
It means that everyone.
Abdulaziz?
Yes.
Yeah. What's this quotation mean? What's it saying?
It means that we are already stressed. And this is what I think.
All right. Not quite. Mauricio, what do you think? What's this mean?
I think it means that the reason why all tend to acquire, gain some habits, good or bad, is that often we don't have a real reason to do what we do, so we get bored and we start smoking or drinking or doing everything else to give no, not to, because otherwise our life could be not useless, meaningless to us. Yes, to us. To our vision, it is not meaningless, but we feel that when we don't have a clear path, and we tend to gain habits for that. People often drink because they don't have any other thing to do. They feel a void, a vacuum in their self. Yeah. So drugs, smoking, drinking, or also people who think too much about sex. It's kind of reaction to this. This.
It's a reaction to this. Yeah. Yes. Okay. And just to throw in my 2 cents, I don't think he's only talking about bad habits. I think he's talking about habits in the terms of like what you do too.
In general. Yes.
Yeah. But good. That's a really good answer. We are unfortunately out of time. It kind of ended quickly. I do have another lesson after this, and then I think in another hour I've got another lesson. If you guys want to jump into that, that'd be great to see you all again. Thanks for coming in, and hopefully I'll see you again soon.
Thanks.
Okay. Bye.
Thanks,
Bye,
Sergio.
guys.
Bye. Thank you.
You're welcome.